all wrapped up.
Good evening. I'm reconvening the November 18th, 2025 meeting of the Livingston Board of Education. Can we please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dan?
Okay, so everyone has a copy of a draft board meeting. We got this in advance, and we just want to see if there's any conflicts.
I have no.
Everybody good with what they see?
Yep, so far good.
Okay,
See this again in January.
thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, because next board meeting, we have quite a few.
Yeah,
So
that takes us to, sorry.
putting my time in the bank.
Moving forward to board reports. Are there any board reports this evening?
Last night I was at the night of listening. It was, I don't know, I can't drop my smile. It's a full house and people are lined up, ready to check in. And it was different than I expected, way better. It's a big room filled with separate little tables and all the seniors, all the old friends I'll see everywhere. And I got to know so many teachers' parents were in there as well. And my kids and her friends came in. They spent the whole afternoon prepare for the interview questions. They come in, they listen to the story, they raise their hands asking those questions. It was a very, very wonderful experience for them. And I do appreciate the whole team's hard work. And I really hope can there be more than that? Because that was fantastic. So thank you.
Thank you.
Over 210 students came to interview people. And, it really was great. And it got so big that they put some of us in classrooms, and a whole classroom full of.
Yeah, so some of the people.
And the parents were really into it as well.
Dr. I went from getting interviewed to giving a press conference.
Oh, that was really good.
Thank you. Are there any other board reports?
We also, three of us attended the World Language Honor Society. So congratulations to the students and thanks to their teachers for the important lessons they teach about interchange of cultures. So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else? Seeing nothing, that takes us to the student representatives report.
Hey, well, last meeting we discussed the superintendent survey responses. So today I had a meeting with Mr. Mohammed, which I usually do before the Board of Ed meetings, and we just discussed the main topics that came up for the student responses and how we can work to address concerns of students and just make the experience better for everyone. And I think the top concerns on there was homework and workload, and then students' opinions and outputs, so just students' voices being heard. So we agreed that we're just gonna spend the rest of the year working to address those concerns. And I know a lot of them were middle school students, but still it's good to make some changes or just make sure everyone's feels represented. So once they become high school students, they enjoy the environment. And yeah, and then in terms of events going on at the high school, we have a few food drives going on for Thanksgiving. And I know specifically some of the sports teams are doing very well, like the girls soccer team just won, I think, their state sectionals, which
First time since 2013.
And yeah, that's it.
Thank you. That takes us to the approval of minutes. Can I have a motion on the approval of minutes, please?
So moved.
Any questions or comments on the minutes? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Mrs. Charles?
Yes.
Mrs. Gong?
Yes.
Mrs. Kemka?
Yes.
Mrs. Yelisevich?
Yes.
And Mr. Cohen?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Moving forward to public comment. We are now in our public comment period. The guidelines for public comment are on the podium and the timer is on the wall. Is there any public comment in the room? Seeing none in the room, is there any public comment online? Also seeing no hands raised online, I'm going to close public comment. Move us forward to Item 1, program and curriculum. Can I have a motion on 1.1 to 1.3, please?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or comments from the board?
No, just that I was thrilled to see the dual enrollment courses on the agenda. So congratulations on that. Do you want to explain a little?
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk more about it on December 9th, but we are working on a partnership with the College of New Jersey to bring in some of their teaching and learning courses to Livingston High School as part of a new pathway in teaching and learning that hopefully we can inspire the educators of tomorrow and start to feed the pipeline to bring in the next round of Livingston educators.
As you brought this up, I will just say thank you to team curriculum and everybody who sits on that. They have been very receptive. This came out from the forward-looking view of that team for saying, okay, well, we're facing a teacher shortage. So how do we actually become part of the solution instead of complaining? And this is where this took birth from. So I thank you, Mr. Stern, for all your work behind and trying to solve problems of the world.
Very exciting.
Thank you.
Very exciting. One teacher at a time.
Yes.
Actually, hopefully a bunch of teachers.
A bunch of, yeah, hopefully.
But we'll start with it.
Right.
I got a motion. Any other questions or comments?
No, just applaud for the innovation and hard work. Been witnessing for months, and thank you so much for doing this. Very exciting.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Charles,
Yes.
Mrs. Gong,
Yes.
Mrs. Kemka,
Yes.
Mrs. Galasevich, and Mr. Cohen.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Moving forward to item 2, student services. Can I have a motion on 2.1 and 2.2, please?
So moved.
Questions or comments from the board? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Mrs. Charles,
Yes.
Mrs. Gong,
Yes.
Mrs. Kemka,
Yes.
Mrs. Galasevich,
Yes.
and Mr. Cohen.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Moving forward to item 3, business. Can I have a motion on 3.1 through 3.12, please?
Second.
Questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mrs. Charles,
Yes, except for 113838.
Mrs. Gong,
Yes.
Mrs. Kemka,
Yes.
Mrs. Galasevich,
Yes.
and Mr. Cohen.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Moving forward to item 4, personnel. Can I have a motion on 4.1 through 4.6, please?
Second.
Questions or comments from the board? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Mrs. Charles,
Yes.
Mrs. Gong,
Yes.
Mrs. Kemka,
Yes.
Mrs. Galasevich, and Mr. Cohen.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Moving forward to item 5, miscellaneous. Can I have a motion on 5.1, the HIB report?
So moved.
And
Questions or comments from the board? None, roll call, please.
Mrs. Charles,
Yes.
Mrs. Gong,
Yes.
Mrs. Kemka,
yes.
Mrs. Galasevich,
Yes.
and Mr. Cohen.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Any items of old business this evening? Or any items of new business this evening? Seeing none on both, can I have a motion to adjourn, please?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Good job, everybody.
Everybody.